What is up, YouTube? I'm gonna just be real with y'all right now. I made a video earlier, saying, it's hard or whatever, being on semen retention and everything. We're on day 32. But, afterwards, and I was still tempted, like right after I made that video. I was tempted to do stuff I wasn't supposed to do, or do stuff I didn't want to do, look at things I didn't want to look at, just a little peek, and slide down that slippery slope. And it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard. I also know that my words have a lot of power. But after that phase, something took over me, something that has been taken over me since I've been out here. Since I left my hometown, moved to Houston out on my own to chase my dreams. And it's a common theme, it's a common feeling that I get, knowing that I'm where I'm supposed to be at, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I am powerful, and I don't lose. I will get everything that I set out to get. I will get everything that I want out of life. I will conquer this life. Okay? Will it be easy? Hell no. And I think that's what messed me up. Did I think it was gonna be easy? What? Just because I went 30 days semen retention, I thought that the rest of the 60 days was gonna be easy? I should never fall into that delusion that something's gonna be easy. There's a quote that I always say, nothing in life worth having comes easy. Guys, I don't lose. I don't lose. All I do is win. Now, yeah, it's a rocky road, and sometimes there's failures along the way, but something inside of me, every single day that I'm here, I know is being unlocked every single day, and I feel it. Every single thing that I've ever wanted since I was a child, I'm gonna get it. And every single day I see myself getting closer to it. It's not easy though. Every day I wake up at 3. Every day I put in the work. Every day I write down my affirmations. I journal. I talk to myself. I manifest these things. I visualize. I look at my vision board. I do these things. And some days the motivation isn't there, bro. Some days it feels like I have no purpose. Some days I just question myself, why am I doing this? Some days you get lazy. Some days you make excuses. Some days you want to rationalize. I have all of that, bro. But something in the back of my head, my hero version of myself. You got the coward version and the hero version. And lately the hero version has been taken over. Something in the back of my head and deep down in my heart kicks in. It kicks in, and I just man the fuck up, bro. I just, excuse my language, but I just man up, bro. And I do what's necessary. I do what I need to do. I push through. Yes, there's days that you lose sometimes, that you feel down sometimes, you feel unmotivated. There are days literally when I just feel purposeless and you just question, why am I doing this? And I just can't come up with a good enough reason. Literally. There's days when I wake up and I'm just like, why am I getting up right now? I don't need to get up right now. There is no immediate impact of me getting up right now. But something deep down to my core knows that it's the small habits. It's me. It's in those moments. It's in those little moments that I'm a champion. If you're not a champion, you could feel like a champion when you're motivated. When I'm motivated, bro, I'm motivated. I could conquer the world. I could crush somebody's skull with my hands, bro. That's how, when I'm motivated, I'll feel like I could run through a brick wall. But I know that it's when I don't feel motivated. It's when I feel tired, or I'm feeling lazy, or I'm feeling I just feel hopeless. and I do the actions that I would do when I'm motivated, and I do those when I'm not motivated, that's when I'm a champion. And that's what makes me even more motivated when I'm motivated, is because I remember those times that I pushed through. And I did the work, bro. I will get everything that I want out of this life. My past isn't gonna hold me back. Obstacles aren't gonna hold me back. People from my past aren't gonna hold me back. People are not gonna hold me back. Everything in my life happens for a reason, and I'm grateful for every interaction I have, every moment I have, everything. And when you look at it in hindsight, it's like, I say it's like a psychedelic trip, bro. That's 10 times more powerful than any psychedelic drug, because it's real life. And, you know, I'm grateful for everybody who's ever come into my life, everybody who's doubted me, everybody who believed in me, everybody along the way. I'm grateful for it. And yes, there's urges to there's temptations to want to go and connect with the past, or want to go and flex on the past. There's temptations sometimes to ooh, now that I'm up now, let me go flex on this person and show them what they missed out on. Let me go flex on this person and show them how now look who's up. No. That new life you want so bad is going to require you to let go of the old one completely. I want to show y'all something. Because every time, I'm going to show you real quick. Every time I talk to somebody, and I talk to them about overcoming their obstacles in life, and I relate to them about my obstacles in life, when I was in jail, that moment, that flip switched in my head. I decided to change my life in jail. I didn't care how long I was going to be in jail, because I was facing years. But I said, I don't care how long I'm in jail. If I'm going to be in jail, I'm going to be the best version of myself that I could possibly be in jail. I said, I didn't care what my circumstances are, anything. I said, I'm going to start now. I'm different right now. I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. And after I made that decision in jail, my mom was the only one who supported me. All my friends left. All my friends, they didn't care. My ex was out smashing my ex-best friend. Or she was out smashing my best friend at the time. And, everybody was clowning me. Everybody left me. Nobody was there except my mom, bro. Only my mom was. And she was always sending me, food, putting money on my commissary. But the day I decided to change my life, I said, Mom, I don't want you to put money on my commissary anymore. They feed me 3 square meals a day here. I'm good with that. I'm not going to starve. I don't need money on my commissary anymore. Take all that money that you're putting on my commissary and please send me books. Send me books and motivational pictures and motivational quotes. My mind changed, bro. And I'm going to show you something. This is my calendar that I use this every day. I've been using this for 3 years, but so my mom sent me hundreds and hundreds of motivational pictures, motivational quotes. Right? And I had them in jail, and I stuck them up on my bunk, on my little wall. I stuck them with gum or something. And these are 3 that I still have to this day. These are from jail. These are from 3 years ago when I was in jail. These pictures have been in jail with me. And I took them all the way here, and I'm going to take them all the way to where I'm going, bro. This is where I came from. And the reason I kept these 3 is because when I read them, they resonated with me like nothing else ever has in my entire life. When I read them, bro, it's I was like, that's true. That's an objective, eternal truth. I'm going to tell you what they say right here. One of them says what I just said. That life you want so bad is going to require you to let go of the old one completely. That resonated with me so much, because I knew that if I wanted to change my life around and I wanted to be the best version of myself possible, I had to let go of the past. No matter how hard and difficult it was, because it was difficult. Being in jail, missing my teeth, I was a drug addict, and my ex was out smashing in love with my best friend at the time. They fell in love, bro. Bro, she left me for him. How heartbroken I was? You know how bad that hurt me and messed me up mentally? But I knew that if If I was going to be the best version of myself, I had to let that go. No resentment, no hatred. I had to forgive them. And that was the hardest thing. It took me years to do that. It took me years to do that, bro. But just recently I did it. Okay? The next one. Don't fear failure. You can't see it. It says, don't fear failure. Fear being in the exact same place next year as you are today. That has helped me every single year since then. That one quote, that one picture. Because it let me know, like, okay, I don't have to be extraordinary tomorrow. I don't have to change my life around tomorrow as bad as I wanted to. It's like I don't have to overcome everything tomorrow. I just have to be in a better place next year than I am today. And that's why it was such a big deal for me to do No Nut November this year, because I did it last year. And I think the only reason I did it was by the grace of God. But I was like, this year I have to do more. I have to give more. I have to give more. Because my number one rule is I cannot be in the same place next year as I am today. Period. And I'm not, bro. If you see where I was last year, I came a long way. A long way, bro. And it took a lot of work, but I did it. And then the last one says, a fresh start isn't a new place. It's a mindset. And that just reminded me that, because I was broke when I got out of jail, and I didn't have anything. So I knew I had to start with where I was at. And so as much as I wanted to get away from everything, get away from my hometown, get away from people, I knew that it wasn't about where I was at. It's about where I was at. It wasn't about where I was at geographically. It was about where I was at in my head. And that these three things are eternal truths that have stuck with me since I decided that I made that decision to turn my life around. Out of hundreds of pictures and motivational quotes my mom sent me, these three have stuck with me. They were in the jail cell with me, and they're gonna be in my Lambo with me, bro. When I get a Lamborghini, they're gonna be with me in my mansion. This is a testament to where I came from, bro. And I'm telling you, if you're watching this and you feel similar, if you feel the same way, if you feel just, you can relate to something I'm saying, I'm telling you, bro, you could change your life around and anything is possible. All of the stuff I do to this day on a daily basis, I thought was impossible 2-3 years ago. I physically, literally thought that it was impossible. But even when I thought it was impossible, I kept pushing, I kept working, and I kept moving forward towards that goal. All of the things I do today on a daily basis, the simple things that I don't think twice about, like waking up at 3 a.m, do 100 push-ups every single day, reading every single day, putting in work every single day, journaling I thought you had to be super disciplined to do that. But no, it becomes a habit, it becomes a lifestyle. I remember I thought quitting cigarettes was impossible, quitting vaping was impossible, quitting weed was impossible, quit drinking. I literally thought that was impossible. Literally. And look at me now, bro. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't smoke weed, I don't vape. None of that, bro. And I don't need to, and I don't have a craving to. It's not like I'm fighting the temptation every day. I'm not. I'm a different person now. And where I'm gonna be at next year and the year after that, watch. Because anything is possible when you put your mind to it, bro. I just wanted to put this out there, put this out into the universe. Maybe inspire and motivate some of y'all, but this is just my truth that I just felt like I had to let out. And yeah, bro, that's it. That's it, bro. Stay motivated.